All right, Cancer, it looks like this is you. This is right here at the top of your reading. That's you. And you seem to be caught up in something rather major, I would say, in August. It's like you're so obsessed with constantly thinking about it. I can't see you being able to get away from it, from these thoughts. Now, what is this? In what regard is this? We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the World, we have the Moon, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Devil. 5 major arcana cards. It's a big deal for you. And the Devil is only here to show us how busy your mind with this one is. How, I mean, I think in a way you're even overthinking it. Now let's see, what could this be? I have a feeling that you eventually in August, for the first time in a long time, you see some sort of a breakthrough. What kind of a breakthrough that might be is different to all of you, but because the Wheel of Fortune and the World are here, it's to me it sounds like a real rather big deal, big issue, something that for some of you is probably connected to faraway places, to who knows, big major changes, really big major changes. And if I had to, I even have a feeling that some of you might want to move to work away abroad, or maybe even expand their business online. So it has a real big sort of a expansion. You're thinking of it. I'm not sure you are so confident about doing it, but you're constantly thinking of it. And in the middle, I see something very traditional, something that is, it's like for some of you, this is what keeps you constantly thinking of it. Maybe some of you want to break out of this traditional situation, of this, I mean, this is such a very old-fashioned situation that you're in. And the Devil is right next to it, and it says you keep constantly thinking. I mean, you've worked for quite a long time to get there, and now you are either expecting results, but I also see many of you ready to move on. Really, as simple as that, ready to move on. Not that you don't want it traditional anymore, not that you don't want it stable and old-fashioned anymore. It's just, you know you have to expand, you know you have to change, and it's a big change for you. It's like August will show you the little sunshine through the clouds for the very first time in a very long time. Everything is in an upright, now in the upright position. Now I have the moon right here. Having the moon and the Devil in the upright here is, to me, it's like you can't really see the things clearly and properly. Even the moonlight, imagine how well we can see during the day when the sun is shining and everything is bright and clear, the skies are bright and clear. And then imagine the evenings, the nights when the moon is shining, and even when it's a full moon, we do have more visibility. We're not completely blind. We still see, but we also see shades. And this devil here and the shades that the moon, those are only illusions. These are only your own illusions that your own mind can produce and keep you from moving forward or making that big step. But one way or the other, August will be one of the months where you will see for the first time a little breakthrough, a little light through the clouds. And you will be trying to look forward and make the changes happen, as if you prepared the ground for it anyway already. You've been preparing it. Look at you standing on a balcony, getting ready, looking ahead and getting ready to make the next step. Now, it can be in connection to anything, but since we have the Ace of Pentacles here, for many of you might be job connected, really. Now, it doesn't have to be abroad. It doesn't have to be online. But sometimes, because the world is here, once you get that breakthrough, you will feel like the world is at your feet. Like, see, you are up here, the world is down here. You will feel like now I have all chances and possibilities to do and make whatever I want, and you have the Wheel of Fortune right next to you. Now, those are cards that are so amazing, so great. All of them, the Wheel of Fortune and the World and the Ace of Pentacles, and that's it, everything speaks of a new beginning, but I don't think that's a brand new idea of yours. You have been working on it. You have been planning it. It's a very traditional, and it's only, as I say, these negative thoughts that you have again and again, and you just can't get rid of them. As if you can't see clearly how much is actually on offer to you. So much. There is looking at the moon, there is a full moon eclipse towards August, was it 16 or August the 18th? So somewhere there, just after mid-month. And I think this might be the time that you're most confused, because that's an eclipse, and a full moon eclipse, full moon generally rounds up things. Those are culminations, those are conclusions. And once you get there, you will, I guess you will be acting after this, after the full moon. Until then, there is that confusion. You will be like seeing only shades, but like in the night when the moon is shining, we can see everything possible, but actually it's not there. It's only some sort of shades, and we can imagine the biggest monsters, the most scariest monsters that we can our mind can produce in our heads, like this one, but they're not there. It's just our mind playing jokes on us. So you will get eventually to clarity, but don't be surprised if you just as good feel a little confused, a little negative, or maybe is it for some of you oh, this is too good, what I see here, that breakthrough, all that sunshine, the wheel of fortune and the world and the Ace of Pentacles. Is this possible? Is this believable? I don't believe this. I don't. Yeah, as if you keep being kept and held in your negative thoughts. There is something very stubborn in the middle, very stubborn and very traditional and old-fashioned. Now, it is in the upright. And I would say, if you're about to change something in your life, do it the traditional way. Okay? Do it the most old-fashioned and traditional way. Okay? Slowly, well-behaved, with all, accept all the rules, play according to the rules. Don't get creative there. Traditionally, you will get to what August will show you the breakthrough to. For some of you, this is a bit of a burden, a bit of a bother, because of that devil and that moon right next to them. But one way or the other, the only way is the traditional way. You want to get there. You want to expand online. You want to start a new job abroad. You want to. I mean, you can do, and you will be extremely successful in whatever you want to change your job, whatever that is. You can do it. Do it the traditional way. Don't listen to the negative, to the thoughts that might sometimes tell you, oh, okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna resign on the spot. I'm not going to give them any notice, and don't do that. The idea that the cards are giving us, they're saying, yes, get ready to act, get ready, set the stage, but do it the traditional way. Okay? Whatever that might be, that was just an example. If you're negative to whatever comes on offer to you, since it's quite a lot, really, those are big. And it's funny how pretty much every single sign so far had major arcana cards, and we have 1, 2, 3, 5 major arcana cards here lying on the table for you, suggesting a major new breakthrough. Okay, that's a major change in your life. It's not like something mundane, something that happens every day. It's not even like just starting a new job. I mean, many people change their jobs quite often, and some others don't. And if you're one of those that spent 10, 15 years at one job, or 7, I don't know, then that's a major thing for you. But some others, that's like, oh, well, I do that every year or every 6 months, or whatever this might be in your life, it's a major situation. You haven't done it. Probably you've led your life in one way for a very, very long time, and changes are now so visible, but still so unclear for you, because, and that's not, that's actually not, they are visible probably for everyone else, only you are caught in rather constant, unclear, like, it's like an addiction. It's like whatever this is, it's like an addiction, and you keep doing it and you keep doing it. And the only message that the cards are giving us is you have to turn this addiction upside down. You are, whatever this is, you have to turn it upside down. You have to leave it behind so you can move and take all this that's on offer to you. I think the full moon eclipse will give you really big, will give you the bigger picture. You will understand more. But just try to get rid of the negative thoughts. you are going like again and again and again, and same, and no, it's for you. It's all an offer. The Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, that's all an offer to you. Look at those round signs. This is also represents the month of Virgo, which is an earth sign. This is the pentacle represents earth. So by the time we get into Virgo, you will be already aware of what is this and what your actions are supposed to be. But just this negative, this pessimism, the same thoughts that you get over and over again, they have to just give way to something much better. It's lovely. For many of you, that might be a new partnership, a new collaboration of a sort. If this is a job, or if this is a partner, if this is whatever that is, but you have to leave the negative thoughts aside. So, my dear Cancer, good luck with this. That's all they say. You have amazing chances, amazing big changes are coming up in front of you, and the only thing is the addictive thoughts that you again and again happen to entertain in your mind. That's it. You have to get rid of them. That's it.